the time has come,
the walrus said.
We have Mystic Cave Zone, the cave with the best theme in any video game. This place is full of traps, it's full of enemies, and man, the aesthetic is absolutely incredible. The purpley background, the green gems that make up the cave in the first place. Again, the music is incredible. This is an absolute highlight of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, no doubt about it. A lot of the times you got to grab onto these vines to activate platforms and just lift yourself to areas. The one issue is that Tails can also grab onto those, and sometimes that can be fatal. Oh dear, that was close. By the way, you may notice sometimes Tails flies in, well, using his tails. He's got the two tails and uses them as like a propeller. That's not a mechanic in the game, unfortunately. It would be in later Sonic games, and we'll get to that. But he is unable to fly in gameplay. He controls exactly like Sonic does, and I'll show off his actual gameplay in the extra part. As well as some other stuff like secret codes and cut content, stuff like that. Here, right here, everybody will point out this part, because there's this vine here, and you grab it, the other person goes for it. Oh, look at that, we both grabbed it in harmony, aren't we the best Tails? But if Tails grabs it and you just fall down, that is a spike pit down there that you can never escape from. The boss here is Robotnik's in this machine, drilling through, and it's causing stalactites, stalactites? I think it's tights. It's causing some rocks to fall on us, which we've got to avoid, but we can jump on him when he's exposed. It's a pretty easy boss fight, though. The one thing you do have to watch out for is not only does it have those drill arms, but also the jet coming from the bottom of his machine. That does hurt, I believe. Next zone we have is Oil Ocean Zone. It's a good thing there's no fire here, or... well, some call me Johnny already knows. This place does have quite a neat aesthetic. I like the purple platforms, bits of brown and green mixed in, and the very orange background. This is the one kind of low point of Oil Ocean Zone, is we got these cannons. I'm not controlling anything right now. They just kind of take you from one to another in this automated sequence. It goes on a little too long, like it was just one or two cannons most of the time, but sometimes it can go on for like 8 cannons. At least it seems like it. Let's see, there's a cannon, there's another cannon, there's another cannon, there's another cannon. There's another one, another one, another one, and we're still going. There we go. Yeah, like I'm just doing nothing that whole time, and it's kind of a sour... it's kind of a sour spot on this decent zone otherwise. Again, I like the aesthetic, and the music's great, of course. Wait a minute. Am I going back? No. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? There we go, the end of the first act. Can I just jump into the cannon from here? It doesn't look like it. I think we gotta... this is one where we gotta use this. Yeah, there we go. This is where the difficulty starts to ramp up. There's a lot of spikes and just a lot more traps in general in this zone. And it only escalates from here. Up to the boss of Oil Ocean Zone. Kind of an interesting one. We got this submarine down here that we gotta hit. And when he's not coming up, he's sending up these contraptions like that claw Pokeball thing and this gun Pokemon thing. Is that a Decepticon? Careful when it shoots the ground, because it will cause fire to rush through. Also, you can't jump on either of those contraptions. All you can do is avoid them and wait for Robotnik to come back and hit him more. It's kind of a tough fight, but once you get through it for good. There we go. That's kind of the strategy. You want to bait it to doing a high shot, then it'll do a mid shot, and you can just duck under it, and then you want to jump across to avoid the low shot. I don't know why Robotnik comes up out of the oil at any point in this fight at all. He doesn't do anything when he comes up, he just... oh, whoops. He just takes a hit. Like, what's he doing? Luckily we had a checkpoint. But how close were we? Oh, we're all the way back here. Alright. Did I miss a checkpoint at some point? I probably did. There it is, it's up this slide, I see. I thought that was some other path, but I guess I just misremembered. Alright, let's just try to get as many hits off on him as we can, right from the get-go. Okay, 3. That's a decent amount, only takes 8. Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't be bouncing so high off of him if I want to get more hits. Ooh, okay, just watch out for that. Tails, I'm sorry. There we go, we got him that time. You can, like, go in the oil, by the way, and, like, jump out of it and such. You just sink for a bit, and then eventually you fall and die.